Africa, a continent which receives 60% of the world's solar energy, in a survey conducted that in Africa's total electricity, only 0.6 electricity comes out from solar energy. And instead of that, with using 10 times more effort, Africa prefers water, means hydroelectricity or on solar energy. So why this is happening? Hi guys, my name is Ashish. So today I am going to talk about why doesn't Africa use solar energy? They are experiencing a lot of solar energy due to in the form of sun. Why doesn't Africa do it? So let's get started. As I said to you before, the electricity of Africa, in which the contribution of solar energy is just 0.6%, and instead of that they consume, means they use 10 times more, which is the hydroelectricity. They use it more. So why this is happening? Even if you see the water problems of Africa, it's a lot. They experience droughts, they experience less availability of water everywhere. So with these many problems, why doesn't Africa use its solar energy? If, for example, if we fill the part of Africa in which the Sahara Desert is there with full of solar panels, then what will happen? So it is seen that whenever the Sahara Desert or the dry parts of Africa receive rainfall, and that year the Amazon rainforest experiences its worst dryness, means its worst drought. When the Sahara Desert or the dry parts of Africa don't experience any rainfall, at that time the Amazon rainforest will have a lot of growth in its plants and animals. NASA's satellite Calypso saw that the 182 million tons of dust flies in the air of the Sahara, and it travels through the Atlantic Sea and goes to the Amazon rainforest. So this dust contains a lot of amount of phosphorus, which helps a plant in the ATPs, means it is a kind of chain which helps the plant to trap sunlight for photosynthesis. And as you know, in Amazon rainforest, as it's a rainforest, it has a lot of rain. Due to this, the plants dilute of their phosphorus. So you can say that Sahara Desert acts like a life savior to the Amazon rainforest. So now we are going to speak about what if we fill Africa with the whole solar panels. This will change Africa into a rainforest, means the Sahara Desert into a rainforest, and it will change the Amazon rainforest into a desert. So I am going to explain about it. Normally what happens in the dry parts of Africa or in the deserts of Africa, what happens means all the hot air doesn't even move. It doesn't condense because of the sand of the Africa, the sand of the Sahara Desert will just reflect the heat, so that the heat is maintained. If we fill it with the solar panels will absorb the sun directly, so that the air will get a chance to condense. And also we know that the hot airs also contain vapor from the water bodies near. If this vapor get a chance to cool down, they will directly start to rain on the Sahara Desert or the dry parts of Africa, which severely affects. And it is also seen that this causes a lot of climatic change in the world. Whenever Africa receives rainfall, the earth means the world also experiences some kind of cyclones. And after this, not only the Amazon rainforest, and another main concern is the marine life. And you will get a doubt how marine life is connected to the dust of Africa or to the Sahara Desert. So how it is connected? So before going to the Amazon rainforest or going to South Africa, the dust mainly is deposited in the Atlantic Sea. Due to this dust has phosphorus, there will be small creatures named planktons which live in the marine, means which live in water, which are eaten by shrimps. And these shrimps are eaten by small fishes, and these small fishes are eaten by large fishes. This is the ecosystem of Atlantic Sea. If one of them dies, all the ecosystem will be destroyed, and this can cause a lot of damage in the marine life of the Atlantic Sea. So the main food of the plankton is mainly phosphorus. So this is the reason why this phosphorus makes the plankton alive, and it also helps the ecosystem of Atlantic Sea. In 2021, the African tropical storm caused in Africa had a lot of effect. After this storm, the sand, means the dust doesn't deposit due to the rain. And after this, what happened is the marine life in Atlantic Ocean got a lot of effect. Because the plankton, so 40% to 50% of plankton died because there is no for them from the dust that is coming. This severely affected on the ecosystem. Most of the marine life died due to this storm. But we don't need whole part of Africa, whole part of the land, half part of Africa. We only need 1.2% land of Africa, which is enough to give the whole earth, means almost the entire Africa also enough energy. As you know, Africans have one of the most least electricity, means they suffer with a lot of electricity issues. So they only 1.2% of land is enough. Then you could have a doubt in your brain, then why don't they use this 1.2%? First of all, there are so many concerns in the solar energy. The first main concern is that the solar energy received in the panels, only 40% of energy will be converted into electricity. That is the first problem. And second one is the solar energy is not 100% renewable. Most of you will think that it is very reusable and it is very reliable. So you will be wrong at this, because a large part of solar energy also uses its storing and transportation, which again requires fossil fuels, which again comes into carbon emission. So this is a cycle. And in the case of the fossil fuels, the solar energy has to be used with 300 times more fossil fuels, means 300 times more carbon emission, means this will be leading to more than a danger. So this is not even reliable. Already a company tried by keeping its satellites in the 1.2% of Africa, but what they faced is clear fail. So many problems occurred in the solar panels also. This was not even useful for them, and this shows that why it is a fail. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learn something new in this video. So thank you guys for watching. Watch our previous videos like the Harappan or the Mohenjo-daro civilization that Anisha made. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye. Stay educated. Bye.